Let's welcome the ever-energetic Mr. Rajiv Sharma, a motivational speaker, an internationally certified trainer, a life coach, and a money alchemist who is here to ignite that fire with his talk to awaken the awesome within you.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Okay, I think we've done meditation, we have done moving hands, and I think author Sherry mentioned in the morning we can, improve as trainers, we can improve our vocal muscles. Anybody remembers the sound? Yes. Okay, good. We are going to have a drive today. We're going to have a drive. Can I ask all of you to just stand up? Okay, just follow my instructions, and it's going to be a fun ride, okay? So the first thing, we stand like this. अब हम अपनी बाइक पे बैठ गए हैं. Put the handle on, right? बाइक कैसे चलाएंगे? Instruction understood? Everyone? Rev up. इंजन को पूरा जोर से चलाना है हमको. और आपकी ताकत मैं देख रहा हूँ. I'll also be driving with you, right? If you want to imagine, you can imagine your loved one also sitting on your bike with you. Your choice. Ready? Ready? No. I will not start the bike till such time I hear a sound which says I'm ready. Ready. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Move. The bikers at the back, please. Sorry. We'll do one last time, but all together. Hamari vocal trainers, all trainers here, right? Yes. Something to do with training. Vocal muscles a must. And this biking will help you improve your vocal muscles. We'll go. 1, 2, 3. Good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your. That was a good ride with all of you. I've been. So I was telling someone as a trainer, or only a trainer can have the patience to wait for his turn to come. I'm going to talk about awaken the awesome within. कोई awesome कोई ऐसा कोई खास चीज़ नहीं है. So I'll take you through a story actually. So there was this CEO of a big multinational, and he was in a podcast with a interviewer, and she was asking some questions. He says, Mr. Venkat, what makes your company and you so awesome? And what is awesome? So he says, ma'am, you have two questions. The first, what is awesome? And second is, what makes me awesome or my company awesome? He says, very simple, awesome is just a mindset. Nothing else. The second question is, what makes you awesome? I will tell you another story from my life. So he says, once I was young, maybe in class 10th or 12th, and my dad came home, and he said, what did you do? So I told my dad, I spent my time playing, I spent my time, studying, I spent my time with friends, I spent my time in some sleeping, and I had a good day. And my dad was like, I thought he'll be so happy that, wow, my son has been such a good son today. But he seemed to be not exactly upset, but I could, from his tone and tenor, I could see that he was not himself. So I asked him, Dad, what's wrong? He said, son, everything is okay, but there is one thing which is wrong. What's that? So son, you did everything right, but you spent everything. You spent everything. So how am I supposed to, tell you? He said, son, from this moment onwards, invest. Instead of spend, start using invest. So I was a young boy. I said, what is my dad talking about? I said, how does it make a difference? He says, it makes a difference. You are sending two broadcasting signals. I said, I was like too young to understand. He says, when you say spend, something is reducing. When you say invest, the basic understanding is going to grow. So if you continuously use invest, the signal from here to the brain is broadcasted as expectation of growth. That's the first signal. दूसरा सिग्नल जाता है ब्रह्मांड को कि मैं जिस ऊर्जा से जा रहा हूं उस ऊर्जा में से मैं ग्रोथ एक्सपेक्ट कर रहा हूं, which means the vibration that I'm creating by just, dear audience, by just repeatedly using the word invested everything. Slight change, कुछ भी नहीं करना है इसमें आपको just invest. I invested my time in having an ice cream. You had the joy, and the joy gives you the signal one, and it creates vibration, which is you, which kind of creates a new you over a period of time. And what studies have shown, 61 days, even if you just start using the word invest in everything, office, no, there is no spending budget, investing, and I think the ma'am before me or the sir, he was talking about investing, but it's not just about money only. हम investing को money से जोड़ देते हैं, और investing है the quality of the signal that we give to the brain or Brahmand. So then coming back to the interview, so she said, oh, that's a good insight. But is that the only thing you need to do? He said, yes. There is another thing you just need to add, be aware of. So what's that? He says, my dad taught me comparison is the thief of joy. Comparison एक ऐसा चोर है जो आपकी खुशियों को चुपके से चुरा के ले जाता है. So again, once you're comparing, go back to the two broadcasting signals to the brain. You're training your brain all the time. I think from morning to evening, a lot of experienced speakers have talked about brain. And here we are talking about the signals that we are giving, everyday signals. So he said, what do I do? Oh, it's very simple. Whenever you feel like you're comparing and you're feeling down, have your distraction kit with you. Because the shifting of the mind, it takes a few seconds. आपका ध्यान भटकाना है आपको दिमाग के लिए. It takes a few seconds. Have your distraction kit ready. The moment you feel you're comparing somebody, oh, उसको तो promotion मिल गया, मेरा नहीं हुआ. उसका client आ गया, मेरा नहीं आया. That trainer, he did very well. You start comparing. Even as a speaker, we sit, we may compare with each other. आप बैठे बैठे वो signal, वो ऊर्जा generate कर रहे हो. Have your distraction kit. Very simple. फोन में कुछ ऐसे आप फोटोज रखो जिसको देखते ही, which are your good memories. That's the immediate thing that you do. Immediate सर दर्द के लिए साइडोम तो चाहिए ना, right? So back to the interview, and she said, these two things are enough to be awesome. She said, एक चीज से हमको बचना है, and that is loop of situations. हम सिचुएशंस के लूप में फंस जाते हैं. आज कुछ हुआ, बॉस ने कुछ बोल दिया, आपको बुरा मान लिया, वो बॉस तो बोल के चला गया, आप उसको मंडे को, ट्यूसडे, वेडनेसडे, थर्सडे, मे बी टू द नेक्स्ट वीक आप बुरा मान के बैठे हो. सो व्हाट विल हैपन इज दोज सिचुएशनल लूप्स विल अगेन सिग्नल्स हियर ब्रह्मांड, हियर ब्रह्मांड. We talk about law of attraction. It starts from here, how you train your brain. And how do we, so what's the solution? Like we have distraction kit for comparison. इसके लिए क्या करें? देखिए बहुत simple है. You need to just close your eyes. Imagine that there is a loop of that situation around you. And you have a scissor in your hand. You just do it in your mind. And why do I say that? Because the mind doesn't know what's real and what's fake. What's real and what's not, what's unreal. आप यहाँ बैठे आंखें बंद करके सोचिए आप गोवा में, तो आपको गोवा की पुरानी यादें या आपकी यादें क्रिएट भी करा सकता है, as an example. So use that. She said, very good. She says, what else? He said, या तो हम हैं जो हैं और हम वही रहते हैं. Let's say X. Can I ask all of you to write a big X on a piece of paper that you have, or the diary that you have, or those who have it? Can you write the word X, big X? Big X. X. Yeah. And done? Okay, great. Can you also write 100x like big in the given scope of the paper, like 100x? 100x. Just write 100x. 100x. X, write X and write 100x. On one paper, write X. On the second paper, write 100x. Anybody who's written X? Who's completed X? Can I volunteer you to be on the stage, sir? And anybody who's written 100x? 100x, please.
Do you need enough?
No, nothing is required. You written 100x? I'll help you. आवाज को बड़ा कर देते हैं. I'm not sure whether they'll be able to see it. X तो X दिख रहा है? People can see X. Can you just say yes, X, 100x? दिख रहा है? क्या? एक ही ने बोला. Okay. क्योंकि उसका रीजन है, क्योंकि अपने आप को 100x कैपेबिलिटी तक ले जाने के लिए कुछ चाहिए भी होता है. ये हमारा 100x, हमारा X वर्जन है. सर आप है नहीं, आप तो 100x पे ही हैं ऑलरेडी फॉर दिस ट्रेनिंग पर्पस. यू आर X एंड दिस इज हिज फ्यूचर वर्जन 100x. 100x ऑफ what he can be, right? What he can be. What separates them? Any thoughts? क्यों ये पूरी जिंदगी ऐसा तो नहीं कभी एक्स पे ही निकाल दें? और ऐसा कई लोग कर रहे हैं. कई लोग वही एक्स पे ही खड़े हैं, और कुछ लोग जो हैं 100x तक भी पहुंच रहे हैं. What separates the two? Any thoughts? Distance, yeah, definitely. बहुत बड़ा distance है. Yes, ma'am. Mindset, yeah? Sorry? They are investing, absolutely. Sir? एक ही वर्ड सर देना है. हाँ? I can do it, yeah, close.
Yes, sir.
Stuck in comfort zone. हाँ, if we get stuck here, then ये इनसे कभी इनकी मुलाकात नहीं हो पाएगी. तो 100x का वर्जन इनका वहीं फ्रोजन रहेगा कहीं यूनिवर्स में. Confidence, yes, these are good answers. Mindset. Ambition, yes. Sorry, ma'am. Desire. Moving. Consistency. I'm just looking for something that fuels everything. Sorry? Target तो 100x fix हो गया. Vision. What gets you to vision? No, vision के लिए तो कुछ चाहिए होता है ना अंदर से जो विजन पे लेके जाता है. Passion, action. If my belief in myself walks in and say that it is possible, brother, it is possible for you to be friends. It is possible. हम ये पहले मानते ही नहीं है कि हो सकता है. हम सीईओ भी बन सकते हैं, ये हमने पहले रिजेक्ट कर दिया बहुत छोटे लेवल पे. जब हम मैनेजर थे वहां तक तो हम पहुंचेंगे ही नहीं, कभी पहुंच ही नहीं पाएंगे, क्योंकि आपने ब्रॉडकास्टिंग जो सिग्नल ब्रेन को ट्रेनिंग दिया और जो ब्रह्मांड भी समझिए ट्रेंड है, और आप उसको ऑटो ट्रेन कर रहे हैं. कोई ट्रेनर नहीं आ रहा है उसके लिए. ब्रह्मांड की ऑटो ट्रेनिंग हो रही है, ब्रेन की ऑटो ट्रेनिंग हो रही है, और वो इन दोनों को आपस में बना रहा है X to 100x. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. तो कहानी जो है एक कंपैरिजन क्या करता है, श्रिंक करता है, बिलीफ एक्सपैंड करता है. दैट्स, आपको बस खुद सोचना है कि आप श्रिंक हो रहे हो, आपको कुछ पता लगेगा. किसी चीज से बुरा लगता है तो wife have a husband and wife generally have a little bit of tiff. So one of them would start shrinking, non-communicative. So that's the shrinking part of where we are. And that's what we have to stop. Can you just go to the last slide? I'll not take more than, I've been instructed to finish within 12 minutes. So I'll do that. Just one more, just slide back. Just one more slide back. I'll just leave you with these 4 thoughts. Situations are not permanent. Mindset is. You can always develop a new mindset, or you can develop and go back to the older mindset. It is under process of evolution. You have to work on evolution. Investing, because वो up graph hai. In our mind, investing is an up graph. So you're training yourself and the universe. I am working for growth. Stop creating, stop comparing, start creating. And your 100x belief, 100x self is just. Your 100x self is just a, लगता है आपको 100x में किसी को खुद को ही बिलीव नहीं है अभी तो. Your 100x version is just a, I'm going to try one more time. Trainers थोड़ा try करते रहते just to get the right answer. Your 100x self is just a, fantastic. Thanks.
I'll support you with the statement which I learned many years back. If your mind can conceive it, your heart can believe it, you can achieve it.
Absolutely, sir. Absolutely, sir. So going back to the interview which was going on. So this interviewer is pretty happy with how things went. So she says that it's been an honor to learn awesome, what the awesome looked like something big, but it's that small fine tuning that you do to bring out the awesome within you. So thank you so much. That was my time. And before I go, I'd just like to share what I do. Last slide, please. Thank you. Last slide. So this is the programs that I do, and you would see all have a soulmate in front of them. Soulmate money program, soulmate relationship, soulmate teams, soulmate leaders. I think morning ma'am was talking about compassion, empathy. So I try to put all these things together. In fact, in some of the soulmate teams, I also look at healing the inner child also. क्योंकि inner child तो unhealed है ना, चाहे वो ऑफिस में काम करता है, चाहे कुछ भी करता है. He's coming to a team with an unhealed inner child. What can happen there? Yeah, so basically, this is what we do. And my numbers are not here, but you can always connect with me if you resonate with any of my ideas. And thank you so much.